Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and enjoy this fanfic part 2. Now let's start the fanfic. With this, the young couple went to sleep. While Haku thought of what she was going to do when she woke up earlier than him, and Naruto thought about how the next day would be and who he would meet. Naruto had woken up to a very pleasurable feeling in his lower groin. It was warm, wet, soft, and felt amazing to him. Naruto wondered what it was until he opened his eyes and saw Haku wasn't there and there was a mound under the blankets near his lap. Naruto pulled back the covers and saw Haku bobbing up and down on his manhood. Naruto was shocked to say the least. Haku-chan. What or why you doing? Naruto said out loud as he grabbed Haku's head and pulled it off of his lap with an audible pop from the suction Haku was applying. Haku was happy in the beginning when she realized that Naruto woke up, but was quickly disappointed. Naru-kun, let me finish. I was enjoying myself. I could tell you were enjoying it too. Haku responded as she kissed Naruto on the lips. Naruto was surprised to have woken up to this, but was even more surprised to have been told that Haku had been enjoying herself. Naruto responded to the kiss, returning it eagerly. They broke the kiss when the need for air became too great. Haku-chan, why were you ing me off? I told you no. I don't want to get killed by Zabuza-nichan. I'm not going to lie to you though. That felt amazing. Have you ever done that before? Naruto asked Haku, hoping that he would be the first to get such treatments. Haku smiled and blushed at the praise. No, Naru-kun. I have never done that before. I was hoping you would be my first for everything, and if you would just allow me to continue, I'm sure you'll feel much better. Haku told Naruto seductively. Naruto was scared out of his mind. He didn't want to get killed by Zabuza for corrupting his daughter. Haku-chan, please don't get me wrong, great way to wake up, but please, we have school, and not that I don't want you to finish, but I don't think we should be doing that. At least yet we're young and have only been dating for a week or so. Okay, is that alright? Naruto asked Haku while blushing at the thought of waking up every morning to something like this. Haku was sad that he didn't want to advance farther than just kissing yet, but understood. Fine, Naru-kun, I'll respect your wishes for now. I would suggest you get ready though. We need to get to the academy in 30 minutes, I think. Haku told her boyfriend. Naruto got up, grabbed boxers, a shirt, pants, and a towel, ran to the bathroom to grab a quick shower. While Haku was still sitting on the bed thinking about how to corrupt her favorite blonde. Naruto set everything on the counter and then realized he wasn't wearing anything. What the hell? How did Haku-chan manage to get my boxers off? Naruto thought as he turned on the hot water and made his way into the shower. Well, Naru-kun, that would be me. Kiyomi stated proudly. I noticed her trying to take off your boxers and decided to let her to give you a little wake-up present. I clouded your senses so you wouldn't notice. Kiyomi told Naruto. Ki-chan, I never knew this, but you're a pervert. Naruto exclaimed to Kiyomi. Yeah, well, Naru-kun, that may be true, but your body really seemed to enjoy it. Now you may want to hurry 20 minutes before the academy starts. Kiyomi told Naruto with a perverted grin on her face. Naruto ended quickly. He ran out of the shower, dried off, threw his clothes on, and grabbed his sword from his bedroom. Naruto had named the sword Hinaru Ryu. I think it means twisting dragon. Naruto then ran into the living room where he saw Zabuza, who was pissed off, and Haku, who had a smirk. Hi Zabuza-nichan. Hey Haku-chan, we need to go now. Naruto told Haku. Zabuza erupted when he saw Naruto. What the Naruto? I take you under my wing, teach you kenjutsu, and then treat you like my little brother, and you then go behind my back and let my daughter your. Zabuza exploded while Naruto looked fearful and Haku just looked sad. Oh shit, was all Naruto could say. Naruto ran over to Haku and promptly shunshined the hell out. Naruto shunshined them to the academy. Naruto had remembered this place back when he was a little kid. He had met a little girl near here named Hinata. He had saved her from a couple of bullies and they had become fast friends, although she was shy and stuttered a lot. Haku-chan, we're going to talk. Why you told Zabuza what you did while I was sleeping? Naruto said with a betrayed tone in his voice. No, Naru-kun. All I asked was for some pointers on. He asked why and then I told him. I didn't think he would get that angry. Haku told Naruto while Naruto was blushing like a madman from the word. Fine, Haku-chan. I'll let it slide, Naruto said with a smile when he grabbed her hand and made their way to the classroom. The class had already started and Iruka was already getting roll call started. Sakura. Iruka called out. Here. Sakura replied. Sasuke. Iruka called out. HN. Sasuke grunted his attendance. Hinata. Iruka called out. He here. Came Hinata's reply. Naruto and Haku had walked in when Iruka had given roll call and he had heard Hinata's name. Hey, what's up, Hinata-chan? Naruto called out as he entered the room. Everybody immediately turned their gazes to the couple holding hands. Who are you? Iruka asked. Oh, sorry, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, and this is Haku Momochi. We're new students here. Nice to meet you, Naruto told Iruka. Everybody's looked at the new pair with different things in mind. Wow, he's really cute, Ino thought. Naru-kun. Where has he been for 6 years now? Was Hinata's response while she blushed remembering what Naruto called her. So that's Naruto Uzumaki. Huh, I'm not impressed, he looks like a pathetic weakling. Was Sasuke's thought. Wow, what's up with him? He's really attractive, more so than Sasuke-kun. Iruka looked everything over and welcomed them to the class. Hi, Naruto, Haku, would you two like to introduce yourselves and tell us a little about yourselves? Iruka asked. Naruto and Haku stepped up. Haku went first. Hi, I'm Haku Momochi. I like training, Naru-kun, my father, Itachi and Kakashi Nichan. Haku said as she stepped back waiting for Naruto. Naruto next up started to speak. Hi, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. I like training, Haku-chan, Zabuza, Itachi, and Kakashi Nichan. My dream is to become Hokage so I can protect all those precious to me and make my father proud. Naruto told the class. Nice, Naruto. You and Haku can go and sit by Hinata, she has 2 empty seats next to each other. Iruka told Naruto and Haku. Naruto looked very happy as he sat next to Hinata and Haku sat next to him. Hey Hinata-chan, long time no see huh? Naruto told Hinata. Hinata almost fainted. Naru-kun, how are you? I haven't seen you since the day you left to go home from the playground 6 years ago. Hinata asked a bit sadly. Oh, I'm so sorry Hina-chan, I should have tried to send a message to you. I have been training for the last 6 years. I'll tell you all about it later, okay? Naruto asked Hinata, realizing his little nickname for her. Hinata blushed furiously, which went unnoticed by Naruto but not Haku. Hi Hinata, I'm Haku. I'm Naru-kun's girlfriend, well, one of them. Haku told Hinata, hoping she would back off a little. Naru-kun is finally back and he has multiple girlfriends. Maybe I could be one. Were Hinata's thoughts. It's nice to meet you, Haku. Hinata replied with a smile on her face. Naruto smiled, thinking they were getting along. Were Haku was being territorial of her boyfriend and Hinata was approaching her territory. Time skip 1 hour. Alright class, we're going outside to take a taste on projectiles, speed, and taijutsu. Iruka told the class. As the class was heading outside, Hinata, Haku, and Naruto were walking together. Okay Haku-chan, don't use anything that would make you seem too powerful. I don't want people afraid of us. Hina-chan, I'll explain later. Naruto told Haku and Hinata, to which they both just nodded. Projectile test. Ino, you're first. Iruka said. Ino got 3 out of 5 kunai on the target, none hitting the bullseye, and 3 out of 5 shuriken but none hitting the bullseye. Good job, Ino. Nice improvement. Iruka encouraged Ino. Sakura. Iruka called out. Sakura got 4 kunai and 4 shuriken hit the dummy. Though none hit the bullseye. Sakura, you improved too, nice job, Iruka told her. Hinata, you're up. Iruka told her. Hinata got 5 kunai and 4 shuriken onto the target. 2 of each weapon hitting the bullseye. Wow Hinata, very nice job. Glad to see you improving as well, Iruka told her. Haku, come on up, Iruka called out. Haku got 5 kunai that hit the target, 5 in the bullseye and 4 shuriken with 3 shuriken in the bullseye. Wow, very nice work, Haku. Iruka said. Sasuke. Iruka called out. Sasuke went up and threw all the kunai at once, 5 of them hit 5 in the bullseye. He did the same with the shuriken of them hit 4 in the bullseye. Nice job as always, Sasuke. Naruto Uzumaki, you're up. Iruka called out. Good luck, Dobi. You won't be able to beat me. I'm an Uchiha, Sasuke said arrogantly while walking past him. Naruto couldn't help but laugh. What, Dobi? You dare laugh at a Uchiha? Sasuke yelled out. Naruto just continued to walk. Naruto casually looked to Haku and Hinata. Naruto smiled, giving a foxy grin, getting a blush from both girls. Naruto picked up his kunai in one hand and shuriken in the other. Naruto stared at Hinata and Haku, giving a smirk and throwing them all. Everybody was stunned, while Haku and Naruto just smiled and laughed a little. Very nice work, Naruto. 5 out of 5 kunai hit. 5 bullseye as well as the shuriken. The last people who hit that was the 4th Hokage and Itachi Uchiha. Iruka said, stunned at his skills. Naruto gave a smile at Iruka, then Sasuke. Sasuke, you shouldn't be arrogant. There's always going to be somebody better than you, Naruto told Sasuke with a smile as he walked towards Hinata and Haku, who were smiling at him. What did you say? I'm an Uchiha. I'll beat you and your 2s to a pulp. Sasuke yelled as he ran towards Naruto with his fist back. Naruto simply looked back with anger on his face and disappeared, only to reappear behind Sasuke. Naruto promptly swept Sasuke's legs out from under him and kicked him in the solar plexus, knocking him out. Naruto continued to walk over to Hinata and Haku with a slight smile on his face. Everybody's jaw dropped at his speed and power. Hey, Naruto, why did you do that? Better question, how did you do that? He's the strongest kid in the class, Sakura and Ino asked. Well, you see, it's a secret, Naruto told Sakura and Ino calmly. While Naruto reached Haku and Hinata. Wow, Naruto is hot, Sakura and Ino both said aloud on accident. Realizing their mistake, they clamped their hands over their mouth. Naruto looked back at them. Well, thank you. You two are both cute, Naruto said with a smile, making the two girls blush. Hey Naru-kun, I'm right here, and so is Hinata, Haku told Naruto with an angry expression on her face. I'm sorry, Haku-chan. I was just returning a compliment. You and Hinata are both beautiful, so no need to get angry, Naruto told Hinata and Haku, to which they blushed. Alright class, since Sasuke is knocked out, I'll take him to the hospital. Everybody is dismissed early. Oh, and Naruto, thank you. He was getting on my nerves, Iruka said with a smile on his face. No problem, Iruka-sensei, Naruto replied with a wave of his hand. While Iruka shunshined to the hospital, everybody was cheering for their day off except for Naruto, who was thinking of what to do with the time off. Well, what do you two beautiful girls want to do now? Oh wait, Hinata, I got to show you my house, Naruto exclaimed as he grabbed Hinata by her waist and Haku by hers and shunshined back to his house. They arrived inside the living room, where he released his grip on their waists. Well, Naruto, you're back, good, we can have a chat about what you and Haku did this morning, Zabuza said from the shadows with angry in his voice. Naruto remained calm on the outside, but was shaking on the inside. Zabuza Nichan later, I have a guest that I was very good friends with before I left. Haku and I will speak to you later, Naruto said, not allowing any room for argument. Zabuza sighed and nodded. Fine, Naruto, but I want to know what happened and why Haku wants to know about UGHHH. Well, we'll talk later, Zabuza said awkwardly. Naruto and Haku nodded with a blush. Hey Naru-kun, where are we? This seems very expensive and I thought you were training, Hinata asked, hoping he didn't lie to her. Well, you see, Hinata, I'm a clan heir to 2 different clans. First the Uzumaki and secondly the Namikaze, Naruto told her. Hinata was shocked. Wait, what? There's no way. Naru-kun, I'll talk to you later. I need to speak with my father, Hinata said as she ran out the front door. Wow, what's with her? I thought we were friends. Why would she just randomly leave? Naruto asked out loud. Now that she's gone, what were you two doing upstairs in the morning? Zabuza asked. Okay Tucson, it wasn't Naru-kun's fault. He was asleep and I well noticed a tent under his covers, and decided to help him with it. As soon as Naru-kun woke up though he took his thing out of my mouth and asked what I was doing. He went on to explain we were too young for things like that and we have only been dating for a week. It was my fault. Haku said embarrassed she had to tell her Tucson of all people. Zabuza looked shocked then angry. What the hell Naruto? Is she not good enough for you? Are you gay? Any guy who has a woman in his life that would voluntarily him off, when he's asleep no less, should be praised. Seriously Naruto, are you gay? Zabuza asked Naruto curiously. Naruto looked shocked then shook with anger. What the? Why am I gay? Just because I don't want to progress too far into a relationship when we're 11 and 12. Do I like Haku? Yes. Hell I love her, but come on, we're 11 and 12 on top of it, we have been dating for a week and a half. Naruto said with complete anger at his accusation. Haku was slightly surprised and started to cry. She ran upstairs. See what you did. Go upstairs and apologize to my daughter. If she wants to do anything you better let her or I swear. Zabuza told Naruto. Are you what Zabuza Nichan? You really going to hurt me and make your daughter cry even more? Naruto asked smirking inwardly. Zabuza just stood there. Okay, good cover. Now get your upstairs, Zabuza told Naruto. Naruto hightailed it up the stairs and found her in their bedroom under the covers on the bed. Haku-chan, what's the matter? Is it something I said? Naruto asked, worried about his girlfriend. Haku looked up and smiled. Come here Naru-kun. Haku commanded. Naruto simply obeyed and sat down next to his girlfriend. Under the covers. I want to cuddle. Haku commanded of Naruto. Naruto once again obeyed. Naruto stripped down to his boxers and slid under the covers right next to Haku. Haku wrapped her arms around him and just laid there thinking for a couple minutes. Naru-kun, do you really love me? Haku asked weirdly. Naruto was taken aback by the question then remembered. He had proclaimed it to Zabuza, more importantly her dad. Shit. Stupid. 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 Naruto berated himself in thought. Well Haku-chan, I have already told you I loved you, but let me say that I honestly with all my heart truly believe I love you. You're sweet, caring, smart, compassionate, deadly, and hot. What's not to love? Naruto asked with a foxy grin. Well Naru-kun, I believe I love you too. I just guess that hearing you say that set me off or something, I mean saying it to my father figure. Nobody has ever shown any real emotion around me, sorry for overreacting. Haku told Naruto asked then turned curious. Hey Naru-kun, why won't you let me do anything for you? I want a real reason. Not we're too young bullshit. Haku asked Naruto. Well Haku-chan, I just think that we should get along farther in our relationship. I'm not saying that what you did didn't feel fantastic, but I would like to wait for that. If you don't mind. Naruto told Haku. Naru-kun. Fine, I'll wait, but not for much longer. Okay, I want to show my love to you. In more passionate and intimate way. Haku said seductively while he rubbed his manhood under the covers. Naruto just sat there enjoying the pleasure that washed over him from her touch. Haku-chan, please stop. Naruto begged Haku. Haku nodded and took her hand from his lump. Well Haku-chan, I was wondering. How is it? I mean, is it big? Naruto asked embarrassed. Haku giggled and blushed. Naru-kun, do you not know what it looks like or something? To answer that question though, it is very big, thick, and hard. Haku told him shyly. Naruto blushed but let out a sigh of relief. Thanks Haku-chan. I didn't know how anything compared. Let's get some sleep though. I know it's early, but I'm kinda tired. Naruto told Haku, which she just nodded. Haku and Naruto snuggled next to each other and fell asleep. Naruto woke up rubbing the sleep from his eyes. Oh great, this just gets harder every morning. Naruto thought to himself. Haku had her arms wrapped firmly around Naruto's chest as if hanging on for dear life. After a few minutes, Naruto somehow managed to get free from his girlfriend's grasp. He went around the room grabbing his clothes he would need. After Naruto had gathered all of his clothes, he went to grab a shower to get ready for the upcoming day. Naruto entered the bathroom that was attached to his bedroom and turned on the shower. "Hey Ki-chan, you up? I wanted to ask you a few things," Naruto asked as he stepped into the shower. "Yes Naru-kun, I'm up. You looking forward to today?" Kyome asked Naruto. "Yeah, I am Ki-chan. I just can't believe that it's only been a couple weeks since the academy started. Hina-chan and I have gotten a lot closer, but still hasn't told me what was up when she left the house." Naruto told Kyome. "Naru-kun, I wish you good luck today. You need to hurry up though, Haku still needs to take a shower." Kyome told Naruto. "Yeah, I know. I'll talk to you later, Ki-chan," Naruto said as Kyome cut the connection. Naruto quickly finished up in the shower. He grabbed his towel and dried himself off. Naruto got dressed and stepped out of the bathroom, putting Hinaru Ryu on his back. "Haku-chan, wake up. You need to get ready for the academy," Naruto said gently. Haku just smiled at his voice subconsciously. "I know exactly how to wake Haku-chan up," Naruto thought to himself. Naruto bent over and gave Haku a passionate kiss. Needless to say, Haku woke right up. After they broke apart. "Naru-kun, what's up?" Haku asked, slightly dazed from the kiss. Naruto smiled. "Haku-chan, you need to get up and get ready. The academy starts in 20 minutes. Naruto told Haku. Haku went bug-eyed and raced out of the bed. She collected articles of clothing she would need for the day and went to grab a quick shower. Time skip 20 minutes later. Naruto and Haku walked into the academy classroom with no time to spare. Naruto looked around and noticed all of the eyes on him and Haku. "Can I help you?" Naruto asked out loud. Everybody visibly straightened. "Well, you see, you're the new kid and you're already stronger than Sasuke. We were just trying to guess how strong you were," Kiba Inuzuka stated loudly. "Well, Kiba, that is a secret," Naruto said with a smirk on his face. "Now, if you don't mind, could you stop staring at me? Especially the girls. Oh, and Kiba, stop staring at Haku-chan, or I may have to hurt you," Naruto told Kiba within a serious tone. All the girls ignored his plea and stared at him with hunger in their eyes. Naruto and Haku walked up the steps of the classroom to sit next to Hinata. "Hey Hinata, how are you?" Naruto asked. "Hey, are you all right? Have you been crying?" asked a worried Naruto. Naruto then noticed white medical tape wrapped around her head. Why does she have tape wrapped around her head? What could have happened? Naruto thought curiously. There was no response, just a silent sob. Naruto and Haku were worried, because during the couple of weeks they had been at the academy they only really had Hinata as a friend. They let it go, thinking that it might just be better to let her have her space. Iruka walked into the classroom smiling brightly. "Hello class. Today we'll be doing a complete day of taijutsu sparring," a excited Iruka said. Most of the class groaned, except for the few that stayed quiet, which were Sasuke, Kiba, Naruto, Haku, Shino, and Hinata. They all had walked outside waiting for their turn. While Naruto and Haku noticed Hinata walking ahead of them, it seemed as if she didn't want to see them. It was Hinata's turn up. Hinata walked to the taijutsu sparring circle and didn't even look at her opponent. "Iruka-sensei, I'm not feeling well. I'm going to sit out for today," Hinata told Iruka while she went to sit down. Iruka just nodded and allowed it. Time skip 30 minutes. It was finally Naruto's turn. Haku had gone up against Ino. Needless to say, Haku won big time. Naruto Uzumaki vs. Sasuke Uchiha. Iruka stated loud enough for everybody to hear. Sasuke and Naruto walked up to the ring. "You may begin," Iruka told them. "Ha ha ha. Dobi, you won't beat me. What you did last time was luck," Sasuke said arrogantly. Naruto just smirked, which sent Sasuke over the edge. "You piece of trash. I'll kill you and Itachi, you're both losers only fit to die." Naruto's smirk was lost only to be replaced with a scowl which turned into a murderous glare. Naruto disappeared only to reappear behind Sasuke. Sasuke noticed and tried to elbow Naruto in the face. Naruto grabbed the elbow, swept his legs out from under him. Sasuke couldn't get his elbow free but caught himself as he was about to hit the ground. Naruto pulled Sasuke off the ground and threw him over his back. Sasuke landed on both feet only get a knee planted into his gut. Sasuke hunched over from the pain where he got an elbow to the back of the head, right after a knee was slammed into Sasuke's face as he was falling forward from the elbow. The knee sent Sasuke 10 feet back with him landing on his back. What the hell is wrong with you? Itachi has been gone for 6 years. He talked about you all the time. Why is he a loser because he wasn't here for the Uchiha massacre? Itachi came back hoping that he could form a bond with you again. Help you forget your hate and anger that you surely must have been feeling, but for wanting to help his Odoto you want to kill him. Why? Naruto asked angrily. He sent out enough Ki to make half the class pass out. Ha ha ha. It's because I want to prove my strength. I need to see how strong I have become. Sasuke told Naruto while laying on the ground, blood gushing from his nose which was bent at an odd angle from the knee to his face. Sasuke, I have news for you. You won't be able to measure up to Itachi for a long time, and for me let's just say it's even farther away. Naruto said as he turned to leave. What? You can't be stronger than Itachi. He's a Junin. Tell me, how strong are you? You can't be stronger than me. I'm an Uchiha, Sasuke said in disbelief. Now Sasuke-tem, that's a secret. Naruto told Sasuke. Iruka-sensei, I'm leaving with Haku and Hinata. If I stay I won't be able to control myself. Naruto stated. Iruka nodded, afraid of the blonde because how much ki he had flared. Naruto walked up to Hinata and offered his hand. Come on Hina-chan, let's go train or something. Naruto told Hinata. Hinata slapped his hand away. Stay away from me, Naru-kun. Hinata screamed viscously. Naruto stood there shocked. Fine, I'll leave you alone for now. Naruto told her as he walked over to Haku with tears coming from his eyes. Naruto grabbed Haku and shunshined. Naruto and Haku appeared in their bedroom. Haku-chan, why does Hina-chan hate me? Naruto asked, confused over what just transpired. Haku was sad. She hated seeing Naruto crying. I don't know, Naru-kun. Just give her some space, maybe something bad happened to her. Haku told Naruto. Naruto nodded and laid on their bed. Haku-chan, I'm going to sleep, please let me sleep. Naruto asked Haku. It was Haku's turn to nod as Naruto fell right asleep. I hope that Naru-kun will be okay. I wonder why Hinata snapped like that. Haku thought as she left the room. Time skipped 2 weeks. Naruto woke up smiling as he felt the warmth of his girlfriend on him. Need to get up to go to school. I wonder if Hina-chan has finally gotten over whatever is affecting her. Naruto thought to himself while trying to wiggle out of his girlfriend's grasp. After a couple more minutes of constant fidgeting, Naruto finally got out of her death grip. Yes, finally. That took forever. Naruto thought to himself as he ran around the room grabbing all of his clothes including Hinaru Ryu. Naruto walked into bathroom after getting all of his clothes. Naruto turned on the shower. I wonder if I should just separate Hina-chan away from people and try to get her to tell me. I'm really worried about her. Naruto said to himself as he entered the shower. Naru-kun, I just wanted to tell you that I feel like something is going to hurt you today. Just a gut feeling anyways, gotta go back to sleep. Working on your genetics took a lot out of me. Kyome told Naruto, cutting the connection before he could speak. Well, that was weird. Naruto talked to himself. After 10 minutes he stepped out of the shower, ready and awake. Naruto dried himself off and started to get dressed. After he was done he strapped Hinaru Ryu to his back. Naruto walked out of the bathroom. Naruto smiled looking at his sleeping girlfriend. She looks so beautiful and peaceful sleeping. Naruto said to himself as he leaned down and kissed Haku. It had become a routine for Naruto to take a shower, come out and then wake Haku up with a kiss. Good morning, Naru-kun. Haku said groggily. Good morning to you too. So Haku, you need to get up, school is in 20 minutes like usual. Naruto told Haku. Haku got up, quickly took a shower and got dressed. Time skip 15 minutes. Naruto and Haku walked into the classroom slightly early. Naruto spotted Hinata and frowned. Ever since that day a couple weeks ago she sat away from them and ignored them. Okay, I'm sick of her annoying depression, time to force her out of it. Naruto thought with a smile. Haku-chan, I'm not going to stay. I'm gonna get information out of Hinata, I'll see you at home. Naruto whispered to Haku while she grinned and nodded. Naruto casually walked up to Hinata and grabbed her by the shoulders. Naruto shunshined them to a training ground. Naruto had located training ground 7 with Zabuza and Kakashi. They had trained a little, not heavily though, since Itachi was gone on a year-term mission. Apparently this mission need his skills specifically. Naruto, why did you do that? Hinata asked curiously with her head down. Naruto noticed the kun missing and fought back a tear. He truly cared for his friend and didn't want to move away from her. Hina-chan, why have you been avoiding us? I thought we were going to be good friends. Naruto asked Hinata sadly. Hinata lifted her head slightly, allowing Naruto to see the tears streaming down her face. Naru-kun, you shouldn't hand out with me. I'm a loser, a failure, I'll never amount to anything, so stay away from me. Hinata told Naruto, sobbing loudly. Hina-chan, who told you that shit? Those are all lies. You're not a loser, a failure, and I'm sure that you'll be an amazing kunoichi. So don't listen to anybody who told you those lies. Naruto told Hinata, angry at whoever told her that. Hinata sobbed and started taking off her white medic tape. Naru-kun, you don't know what you're talking about. See this, it's called the caged bird seal. I was the heiress to the Hyuga family, but I was too weak to be the heiress or a member of the branch family. So I was kicked out. You don't want to be with a person like me. Hinata said, still crying, lowering her head, thinking he would leave. Naruto was mad. How could anybody throw out a member of their own clan? Naruto thought to himself. Hina-chan. Naruto spoke softly, causing Hinata to look up to Naruto with tears in her eyes. Before this happened, do you remember when we were walking to my house and you asked me why people glared at me? Naruto asked Hinata. Hinata nodded, thinking back to when she asked that, still not understand where it was going. Flashback 4 weeks. Naruto, Haku, and Hinata were all walking down a street heading towards Naruto's clan compound. Hinata noticed all of the hateful glares that were directed at Naruto. Hey Naru-kun, why do so many people glare at you? Hinata asked curiously. Haku and Naruto exchanged glances. Well, Hina-chan, it's a secret I don't want to share yet. I hope you understand, it's very personal. Naruto answered. Hinata nodded, accepting the answer, not wanting to push into Naruto's personal business. Present. Well, I'll show you why people hate me and send hateful glares. Naruto said sadly, lifting up his shirt, causing to Hinata to blush at his toned body. Naru-kun, what are you doing? Hinata asked, confused. Naruto began to channel chakra, making the seal appear on his stomach. Hina-chan, you see that seal? It's the reason why everybody hates me. Naruto asked Hinata. Ya Naru-kun, I see it, but why do people hate you for it? Hinata asked curiously. Well, Hina-chan, you remember learning about the Kyuubi? Naruto asked. Hinata nodded. Well, Hina-chan, everybody was lied to. The Kyuubi wasn't killed, it was sealed in a child. A child of the great fourth Hokage. Naruto explained to Hinata. Hinata's eyes widened, realizing that Naruto was the container to the Kyuubi. Naru-kun, but you didn't do anything. I mean, the Kyuubi destroyed the village, not you. How can anybody blame you? Hinata asked Naruto. Hina-chan, that's not the only thing the village did to me, but I'll tell you later about that. The point is that just because you have a curse on you doesn't mean that you won't amount to greatness. Look at me, I was a little kid 6 years ago who was put on a training trip. I was taught by Itachi and Kakashi. I am now stronger than both of them, I can even beat Itachi, Kakashi, and Zabuza all against me. Naruto replied sheepishly. Hina-chan, do you get what I'm saying? The villagers berated me, beat me, harassed me, telling me I won't do anything with my life and that I was a demon brat. Look at me now, Naruto told Hinata. Hinata nodded understanding, but shocked that Naruto could beat 3 elite Junin. Now Hina-chan, where are you living? I have a lot of extra bedrooms if you need a place to live. I won't allow a friend to live on the street. Naruto told Hinata honestly. Well, Naru-kun, I'm living with Kurani Nisan, she adopted me. I'm now Hinata Yuhi, Hinata said happily. Well, that's great Hina-chan. I wish you the best of luck, Naruto told Hinata while hugging her. Hinata blushed, returning the hug full forced. Hey Naru-kun, do remember when I ran out of your house when I found out you're a namikaze? Hinata asked, putting her face into Naruto's chest. Naruto laughed at the action. Yahina-chan, I actually have been curious about that. So if you wouldn't mind, would you shed some light on that? Naruto asked. Hinata laughed nervously. Well, Naru-kun, the Hyuga had an arranged marriage with the namikaze. The eldest daughter of the Hyuga clan would marry the eldest son of the namikaze clan, but now that I'm not the heiress anymore, we won't have to get married. Hinata told Naruto, embarrassed she brought the subject up. Naruto was shocked to hear he had an arranged marriage with the Hyuga and would be marrying Hinata no less. Naruto thought for a few seconds, then sighed. Hina-chan, when are you going to express your feelings for me? I know you like me, and if I know you like, I hope you do, then I think that you wanted to marry me. Naruto asked slyly. Hinata just buried her head farther into Naruto's chest. After a minute or so, Hinata looked back up. Naru-kun, I'm sorry. I just don't want to ruin your relationship with Haku. I do like you a lot ever since you saved me from those bullies all those years ago, but I never had the courage to express my feelings. Just because I got over stuttering with your help doesn't mean I have a bunch of courage now. Hinata told Naruto. Well, Hina-chan, do you still like me? Naruto asked, hoping. Hinata nodded, worried what would happen. Naruto smiled and leaned down, giving a chaste kiss to her lips. Hinata looked confused. I thought you were with Haku. Are you cheating on her or something? Hinata asked Naruto, clearly confused. Naruto chuckled and smiled a foxy grin. You see, Hinata, I have something called the CRA on me. I can marry really as many wives as I want, and if you don't mind, I would like us to date and see how everything goes. Naruto asked, hoping that she would say, wow, no way, I could be with Naru-kun. This is my dream come true. Hinata thought excitedly. Why yes, of course I would love to, Naru-kun. Hinata said, smiling to Naruto. Naruto smiled back, getting the answer that he hoped he would get. Naruto leaned down and gave her another quick peck. May I walk you home? Naruto asked Hinata, to which she nodded. Naruto and Hinata held hands and started to walk to Hinata's home at Kurani's house. After 10 minutes of walking and constant glares, they reached Hinata's new home. Well, Hina-chan, it was my pleasure to walk you home. Naruto told Hinata while giving her another quick kiss. I'll see you later, Hina-chan, Naruto said as he shunshined to his house. Hinata walked inside, happy that she was finally dating Naruto. Hey, I have to share, but who cares, at least I can say he's part mine, Hinata thought jokingly as she walked to her room. With Naruto 6 hours later at 9 p.m. Okay, now or never. I gotta tell Haku-chan I'm dating Hina-chan. Naruto thought to himself as he got into his bed with Haku. Hey Haku-chan, I got something to tell you. Naruto told Haku worriedly while Haku snuggled up next to Naruto. Let me guess, Naru-kun. You and Hinata are dating. Do I care that you're dating another woman? Yes. Do I mind if it's Hinata? No. Now go to bed, Naru-kun, I'm tired. Haku told Naruto while putting her head on Naruto's chest. Naruto's sweat dropped. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. I thought she was gonna kill me, or at least hurt me. Naruto thought to himself as he started playing with Haku's hair. Haku quickly fell asleep, letting Naruto think about what was to come. I wonder what the future has for me. Whatever it is, I'm sure that Haku-chan, Hinata-chan, Ki-chan, I can survive it, Naruto thought to himself as he fell asleep. Naruto woke up feeling a warm, wet feeling on his member and sighed. Not again. It's been a year since we got to Konoha, and ever since we passed the 6-month mark in our relationship, she has constantly been trying to get into my pants. Naruto thought to himself. Naruto tried to reach forward to get Haku off his, but to his confusion found his wrists to be bound to the headboard of the bed. Haku-chan, stop what you're doing. Naruto said with a moan escaping his lips. Haku took the covers off of her and Naruto's lap so she could see him. Haku took Naruto out of her mouth. No, Naru-kun. I won't. I'm sick of you dodging this. I'm going to get to pleasure the love of my life and you get the pleasure. So, I don't see why you don't want this. Haku asked curiously but continued to talk. I have been trying to be a good girl and wait for you. It's been slightly over a year now and now I'm not waiting anymore. So sit there like a good little boy and enjoy this. Haku told Naruto while licking the base of his shaft to the tip, giving it a kiss. Naruto had been squirming trying to get out of his restraints, but had found them to be chakra seals. They had cut off him using any chakra to enhance his power. When Haku had licked his shaft. Why am I not wanting this? It feels so good, and Haku-chan is willing to do this for me. Can't do anything about it, might as well as enjoy. Naruto thought to himself with a look of bliss on his face. Haku smiled triumphantly when Naruto stopped squirming. Good boy, Haku told Naruto. Haku continued licking and kissing Naruto's manhood. After a couple minutes of moaning, Haku decided to go a further. Haku opened her mouth and slowly descended down Naruto's shaft. Haku got 4 or so inches in her mouth, leaving quite a few inches out of her mouth. Haku quickly grabbed what she couldn't get with her mouth with her hand and slowly started to jerk him off while bobbing her head on the inches she could comfortably get for now. Naruto had been enjoying the new sensations he was getting from Haku, but when she started to bob and jerk him off, he felt like he might lose it because of his inexperience. Haku-chan, I'm about to see cum. Naruto yelled to Haku. Haku smirked and let go off his shaft and tried to get a couple more inches into her throat. She succeeded successfully deep-throating Naruto, only getting a 1 or 2 more inches though. Naruto let out a throaty moan as he came into Haku's mouth. Haku braced herself as the first rope go directly in down her throat. She pulled back so only the head was in her mouth, wanting to taste Naruto's seed. Naruto didn't disappoint as he let loose 5 more ropes of cum before he stopped, causing her to swallow once or twice. Haku looked at Naruto and opened her mouth, showing Naruto the rest of his seed she hadn't swallowed. Haku quickly closed her mouth and swallowed, then reopened her mouth, showing that his cum was gone. Haku smiled at Naruto's dumbfounded look. Thanks, Naru-kun. I've wanted that for a while. You taste pretty good. I'm looking forward to getting more soon. Haku told Naruto in a seductive tone as she untied his hands, allowing him to freely move. Naruto just continued with his dumbfounded look and nodded. Haku smirked, got up, kissed Naruto on the cheek and went into the bathroom for a shower. Naru-kun, get moving, we have graduation today. Haku told Naruto before closing the bathroom door. Naruto just sat there for a few more minutes thinking of what just happened. Aw man, that felt amazing. Why the hell am I an idiot? I should have let her do that to me more often. Naruto thought to himself, remembering all the times she tried to unsuccessfully. Naruto head snickering in the back of his head. Oh, think that's funny, Ki-chan. Question for you though before you answer. Why did you cloud my senses so I couldn't feel her tying me up? Didn't I tell you last time to not do that? Naruto asked Kiyomi. For your first question, I thought it was hilarious and a turn on. Second question, why yes you did, Naru-kun, but she wanted you so badly and I knew you would like it, so I helped her out. Thirdly, I know what you're thinking and I know I told you that I wanted to be your first, but with how much you want her right now, I'll let her be first. I swear though, I better be second or else. Kiyomi told Naruto in a menacing tone. Naruto nodded, cut the mental connection and ran to the door. Naruto could hear moaning from inside and smirked. This is going to be fun. Naruto thought to himself as he stealthily opened the door. Haku hadn't heard the door open or close due to the warm water running down her body and the fact she was playing with herself. Haku gasped as she felt hands grip her shoulders and spin her around. Haku saw that it was Naruto and relaxed, but then got self-conscious as they had never seen each other fully before. Naruto smiled and smashed his lips to Haku's in a deep passionate kiss. Haku was taken aback by his aggressiveness. Well, I just ate him off and swallowed his cum, so really why should we be embarrassed? She asked herself in thought. Naruto caressed Haku's bottom lip asking entrance to her mouth, which she granted on instinct. Naruto quickly darted his tongue into Haku's mouth licking and massaging every part of her mouth. Haku did the same when Naruto's tongue retreated into his own mouth. Naruto granted her access as she did the same to him as he had done to her. As they broke apart panting for air, Naruto picked Haku up and placed her on the ground of the shower, letting the water spray over their bodies. Naruto looked down at Haku's S and smiled. They seem to have grown since the last time I walked in on her changing. Naruto thought to himself as he leaned his down licking and ing the nipple. Haku gasped as the pleasure hit her body from Naruto's current ministrations. Naruto used his other hand to caress her other boob, going from soft to hard grips. Naruto switched and began his ministrations to the other. After a couple minutes moaning from Haku, Naruto traveled further down her body, kissing, licking, and ing on every inch of her marvelous figure. Naruto saw her womanhood and instantly went to work. Naruto gave it a tentative lick, deciding he liked the taste, went in for more. Haku couldn't believe the pleasure she was feeling as her blonde licked her most sacred place. Naruto pushed a finger inside while licking Haku's, inciting a moan of pleasure to escape Haku's lips. Naruto smirked as pushed his tongue into Haku's and used a thumb to rub her. Haku didn't last long. As soon as Naruto's tongue darted in, she couldn't take it anymore and his thumb rubbing her just sent her overboard. Naru-kun, I'm coming. Haku yelled as she unleashed a torrent of juice from her nether region. Naruto stuck his mouth to her and swallowed everything he could, but some splashed out and dribbled down his chin. As Haku came down from her height, she saw Naruto's form above her with a look of lust in his eyes. You know, Haku-chan, I like our taste. I look forward to getting more later. Naruto told her in a husky voice that made her shiver with excitement. Now, Haku-chan, are you ready? Naruto asked as Haku looked down to see Naruto's member positioned at her opening. Haku nodded, signifying she was ready. Naruto gave Haku a passionate kiss as he thrust it inside of her. As years of ninja training, Haku had torn her hymen years ago. As they joined together, each let out a loud moan, enjoying the feeling. Oh, Haku. So tight, wet, warm, nice, amazing. Naruto started naming off random descriptive words he was feeling at the moment. Haku blushed but voiced herself. Naru-kun. So big, thick, throbbing, amazing, I feel so stretched, it's amazing. Please, Naru-kun, thrust, move, pound me, please just go. Haku yelled at Naruto. Naruto nodded and started to slowly pull out and plunge back in, causing a loud moan to escape her lips each time he thrust it in. Naruto built up speed and power, pounding into Haku. Naruto-kun. Oh, it feels so good. Harder, faster, please. Haku told Naruto as she screamed his name. Naruto grabbed Haku's legs and put them on his shoulders, wishing for a deeper penetration. Haku screamed as she felt Naruto go even further, bumping her cervix. I'm coming, Naruto-kun. Oh my god, I'm coming. Haku screamed out. Naruto wasn't close behind as he felt her clamp down on his manhood. He couldn't take it anymore. Haku-chan, I'm coming. Naruto yelled. Before Haku lost herself to the immense pleasure surging through her body, she did a couple of hand signs and placed her hand on her stomach. All right, Naru-kun, come inside me. Please come inside. I need it. I want it. Haku screamed. Naruto did as was told and thrusted once more inside of her as he felt himself release in the deepest part of his lover. Their juices mixing together, they lay like that for a couple of minutes before Naruto pulled out, to which Haku pouted. Haku-chan, that was amazing. But we really need to go. I'm thinking we have 20 minutes until school starts. Naruto told Haku. Haku nodded as she got up and started to wash herself as Naruto did the same. You know, Naru-kun, I miss having you inside me. Haku said with a blush. I want more. It just feels so good, so big, so fulfilling. Haku finished as they toweled each other off and started putting their clothes on. Naruto still had a blush on his face as he thought of what had happened today and at the praise he was getting. Well, thanks, Haku-chan. You felt amazing as well, but we really need to hurry. Naruto told her, to which she blushed at the praise but nodded. They rushed out the door until Naruto realized something. Wow, sunshine, duh. Naruto told himself, to which Haku heard and giggled. Naruto grabbed Haku and performed the sunshine. They appeared outside of the academy. Haku and Naruto rushed into the academy, ignoring any looks they got from the teachers. Naruto and Haku ran into the classroom and took a seat next to Hinata with a few minutes to spare. Hey Hina-chan, how was your morning? Naruto asked as he kissed Hinata's cheek, which caused her to blush. It was fine, Naru-kun. How was yours? Hinata asked curiously. Naruto turned beet red, but Haku decided to speak. Well, Hinata-chan, you know how we spied on Naru-kun to try and find his size a few months ago. Remember, you told me he was huge because you used the Byakugan. Haku asked Hinata, which caused Hinata and Naruto to blush to a whole new level of redness. Why yes I do, Haku-chan, but why are you bringing this up? Haku asked curiously. Haku blushed and got a dreamy look on her face, which didn't go unnoticed by Hinata or Naruto. Naruto blushed even worse and Hinata just looked at her with confusion. Well, Hinata-chan, Naru-kun and I, we, sorta, did it. Haku told Hinata, which caused Hinata to go wide-eyed. You guys did what? Hinata yelled, which caused everybody to look at the group. Shish. Hina-chan, calm down. Naruto told Hinata. Haku smiled and leaned into whisper to Hinata. Yeah, Hinata-chan, we did it and it was amazing. He's massive and thick. Oh, it was fantastic, and to think we're only 12 and 13. Haku told Hinata. Hinata looked at Naruto and glanced down to his pants-covered manhood. She then looked back up at Haku, who still had a dreamy look on her face as she nodded like she was answering a question. Naru-kun, no fair. I wanted to go first. Hinata told them. Naruto went wide-eyed and Haku smiled. Don't worry, Hinata, you'll get your chance. Trust me when I say that it is amazing. Remember to put up a birth control jutsu before it though. I almost forgot as he inside me. Haku finished blushing out of embarrassment. Hinata blushed also, but stopped as they all saw looks of jealousy from the girls and looks of hate from the guys. Sakura popped up and immediately screamed. Shut up, you whore. There's no way Naruto Baka is bigger than Sasuke-kun. Sakura finished screeching like a harpy. Haku looked at Hinata and laughed. Naruto looked around as he sat down in his chair, trying to avoid any further conflict about his size. Well, Howler Monkey, if you're so sure, Hinata-chan can activate her Byakugan and see who's bigger. Haku told Sakura while all the girls seemed interested. Sasuke just stayed quiet, not wanting anybody to see his manhood. Naruto blushed and tried to stop it. Ladies, stop, it doesn't matter what the size is. Sakura and loyal fan girls busted out laughing. Yeah, a child with no size at all would say that. Sakura proclaimed. While Sasuke is quiet and doesn't say anything as he is huge. Sakura told them. Haku got angry. That's it, Naruto, stand up. Hinata, activate your Byakugan. Haku told Hinata and Naruto. Naruto reluctantly stood up while Hinata immediately did her part, wanting to see her boyfriend. Somebody help, I have perverts for girlfriends. Naruto screamed. While Naruto was screaming, Hinata did her job and blushed at Naruto, then turned to Sasuke and laughed while holding her sides. What are you laughing at? You stupid bitch. Sakura yelled in anger. Naruto walked over to Sakura and calmly spoke. Sakura, I would prefer if you wouldn't call my girlfriend a bitch, for if you do, I'll may have to do something drastic. Naruto told Sakura in a menacing tone and with a cold glare. Sakura scoffed at it but was afraid inside. Anyways, there's no way that Naruto Baka is bigger than Sasuke-kun. Sakura stated confidently while the fangirls nodded. Sakura, I wished you had my eyes for a second. Oh my god, I wish you did. It could finally get you to shut up about how Sasuke is the best at everything even though Naru-kun beats him at everything. Hinata told Sakura while Haku laughed and nodded. Anyways, Haku-chan, I see why you like the experience so much. Hinata stated with a huge blush. Haku laughed and nodded while Naruto sat back down and put his face in his hands. Perverts, 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 why am I attracted to perverts? Naruto said out loud. Hinata and Haku laughed as they shrugged. 20 minutes later, Iruka had walked in and started the class as usual with roll call. After that was finished, Iruka gave everybody their written test. Naruto finished within 10 minutes knowing everything from his studying with Kakashi and Itachi. 50 minutes later. Alright, pencils down. Head outside and get ready for the taijutsu test. Iruka told them. Everybody ran outside besides Haku, Hinata, and Naruto, who casually strolled outside. So Naru-kun, when do I get my turn? Hinata asked with a blush. Naruto blushed while stuttering an answer to such a bold question. I'm ss sorry h Hina-chan b but Ki-chan g goes n next. Naruto finished. Hinata pouted but nodded. Naruto, Haku and Hinata all waited for their turn for the taijutsu test. 20 minutes later, Hinata was up against a pissed-off Sakura. As they walked to the center of the field for their test, Sakura was giving Hinata a cold stare. Begin. Iruka screamed. Hey demon bitch. I'm going to hurt you for comparing Sasuke to a demon. Sakura stated with a smug look. Hinata exploded. Why the hell is he a demon? Is it because he's not like the rest of us? You all think he's a loser, a doby, a dead last. Guess what, he's better than all of us here. He's sweet, kind, compassionate, hot, and more powerful than Sasuke. So how? Please tell me how he's a demon or a loser. Hinata yelled to the crowd, stunning everybody as the girls looked at him and they had to admit he was hot and muscular. While the guys reconsidered their opinion on Naruto, Hinata went at Sakura with speed Sakura couldn't even follow. Hinata kicked Sakura in the chest, making her stumble backwards. Hinata grabbed Sakura's hair and kneed Sakura in the face, knocking her out cold. Stupid monkey. Don't ever insult my Naru-kun again. Hinata yelled as walked back to Naruto, who was stunned but smiling. Naruto gave Hinata a quick kiss which she accepted happily. Iruka broke out of his stupor and called the next match. Haku Momochi vs. Ino Yamanaka. Iruka yelled out the next match as he dragged Sakura to a tree and leaned her against it. The contestants met in the middle with them showing respect and bowing. Sorry Ino, but I'm tired and want to go home. Haku told Ino. Ino smirked and was about to reply, until she got punched in the gut. Haku had moved at an incredible speed for even a mid-level Junin. Haku had slammed Ino in the stomach with a chakra-enforced fist. Haku removed her fist and did a spin kick to the back of Ino's head, sending her crashing into the ground. Ino didn't get up as she was unconscious. Haku walked up to Naruto with a smirk at how easy the match was and gave him a quick kiss. Iruka sighed at the disappointment of the match and called out for the next match as he dragged Ino to lean against Sakura. Naruto Uzumaki vs. Sasuke Uchiha. Iruka yelled out. Naruto and Sasuke got up and walked to the middle of the ring. All right Dobi, I heard your little demon whore say you guys had. Maybe I'll take the council up on their offer for the CRA act. They would love for me to be with a strong woman. I'll show her a good time and make her scream my name. Sasuke told Naruto. Hinata and Haku burst out laughing. Sasuke got pissed. What are you laughing at? I'll make sure to marry both of you just so I can take you away from the Dobi. Sasuke screamed. Haku and Hinata continued to laugh. Firstly, with what Hinata told me, you couldn't make me scream even if you tried your hardest. Naru-kun made me scream his name though. It was fantastic. Secondly, Sasuke, you don't like girls. Thirdly, Naru-kun is part of a clan more prestigious than yours, and as soon as the council finds out what clan he is a part of, they will more than likely give him more brides than you. Haku openly admitted. Sasuke was beyond angry at the 2 insults he had just gotten. Shut up. You demon whore. Nobody is more prestigious than the Uchiha. Naruto is Adobe and could never surpass me. Sasuke screamed but was stopped by a roar of pure rage. That's it. Haku-chan, please don't talk about my clan. Remember, it's a secret. Naruto said with a wink and warm smile, which instantly turned to a cold glare and scowl upon Naruto's face as he looked at Sasuke. Insult either of the woman I love again and I swear to you, I'll break your arms and snap both of your wrists. Naruto screamed in utter rage. Sasuke smirked as he wanted to test the boundaries and see how strong he truly was. Yeah, shut up, demon. Your demon whores will be my bitches that I every night as they cry for you. Sasuke told Naruto, wanting to see him at his strongest. Naruto was about to straight out kill Sasuke until he heard his 2 loved ones. Naru-kun. Don't kill him. That's my one rule. Haku told him, to which he nodded. Naru-kun. Can you just finish it quickly? I don't like being insulted. Hinata told him, to which Naruto nodded also. Sasuke. Today is the day that you meet somebody who can easily beat you without trying. Naruto told Sasuke. Sasuke smirked and was about to speak, but just like Ino, he met a fist to the gut, cracking a couple ribs. Naruto smiled as he heard a sickening crunch. Naruto disappeared again only to reappear behind Sasuke. Naruto grabbed both arms and drop-kicked his elbows while pulling back, effectively breaking Sasuke's arms, flipping Sasuke over onto the ground with a thud. Sasuke screamed out in agony. You demon. I'll kill everybody you love. I'll make you watch as I kill your ass over there. Iruka had been watching the fight with interest until Sasuke was seriously injured. Alright, that's enough. Iruka screamed. Iruka-sensei, stay out of this. If you interfere, I'm afraid I'll have to stop you. I'm not finished with Sasuke yet. Naruto told Iruka while leaking out enough ki to stun him in place. Naruto grabbed a hold of Sasuke's wrists and twisted, breaking them also. Naruto watched as Sasuke fell unconscious due to the pain. Naruto walked back to his girlfriends with a big smile, only for Iruka to come up to him. Naruto. Why did you do that? Iruka screamed at Naruto. Simple, Iruka-sensei. If anybody ever threatens somebody I love, then I'll hurt them depending on the severity of it. As you can see, I don't like death threats, Naruto explained with a calm demeanor. Iruka was just dumbfounded as he ran over to Sasuke and shunshined him to the hospital. Alright guys. Since that was the last taijutsu spar, everybody head inside and wait for the ninjutsu part of the test. Mizuki told everybody. The class nodded and headed inside to wait for the rest of the exam. 20 minutes later, Iruka came back from the hospital. Well everybody, let's continue on with the exam. Oh, and Naruto, the Hokage wants to meet you at the council room after school. Iruka told Naruto, to which Naruto acknowledged. 30 minutes later, Haku and Hinata both passed and it was up to Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki. Iruka called out. Naruto walked down the steps. Naruto, on orders also from the Hokage, he told me that you pass automatically, congratulations. Iruka told Naruto as he handed him his headband. Naruto took the headband and went to Haku and Hinata. Wait, why the hell does he get to pass automatically? He's not stronger than Sasuke-kun. Sakura screamed out. Will you shut up? Seriously, Naru-kun just beat Sasuke without breaking a sweat. Except the fact that Naruto and Sasuke aren't even near the same level. Haku shouted. Sakura sat down and was quiet. Alright ladies, I gotta go to the council meeting, but Hinata, I expect you and Haku to be at my place when I get back, alright? I have a present for you. Naruto told them, to which they both nodded with a smile. Alright Naru-kun, we'll be there. They both replied. Naruto smiled and shunshined out of the class and walked to the council room. I wonder what they want. Probably about their damn precious Uchiha, or maybe Gigi's gonna tell them about my heritage. Whatever it is, I don't really care. Civilians almost killing me hundreds of times by the time I was 5 bastards. Naruto thought as he opened the door to the council room and saw everybody was there. Oh great, this should be fun. Naruto said to himself. Naruto smiled and sunshined out of the class and walked to the council room. I wonder what they want. Probably about their damn precious Uchiha, or maybe Gigi's gonna tell them about my heritage. Whatever it is, I don't really care. Civilians almost killing me hundreds of times by the time I was 5 bastards. Naruto thought as he opened the door to the council room and saw everybody was there. Oh great, this should be fun. Naruto said to himself. Naruto walked to the middle of the room with glares coming from the civilian council. Gigi, what is this all about? Is it because I hurt Sasuke Tem? Naruto asked, ignoring the glares. You demon, will your tongue. I don't want to hear you unless you are spoken to. Understand? A random villager shouted. Naruto smirked. Listen, you ignorant piece of trash, I don't have to take orders from you. So unless you want to die, I suggest you shut your goddamn mouth. Naruto told the man using a tone that made most people fear for their lives. Naruto also sent an icy glare that made said man shrivel up from the fear to a higher extent. Naruto-kun, enough. This is not why you were summoned here. Wait, why was Naruto summoned here? Sarutobi asked, perplexed. Well, it has come to our attention that the demon broke Sasuke-sama's arms. Simply put, we want compensation for the damage he did to Sasuke-sama. Maybe the death of the demon will suffice. Sukuna Haruno told Sarutobi with a glare towards Naruto. Naruto shook his head and burst out laughing. Ha 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 ha. Naruto started to laugh but was interrupted by Hiashi Hyuga. Naruto, what's so funny? That is a serious request even if they are very harsh. Naruto, I would like to meet you correctly. After all, you're dating my daughter. Hiashi told Naruto with a smile while everybody sneered at him. The civilians side all shouted at once. Hyuga-sama, how can you allow the demon to date your daughter? Hiashi was annoyed, but couldn't rebut because Naruto started to speak. Sorry Hyuga-sama, I didn't realize after what you did to Hina-chan that she was still your daughter. I think once she is kicked out of the clan and has a seal placed on her that she is no longer your daughter. Naruto screamed out, shocking Hiashi. Regaining his composure, to answer your question Hyuga-sama, it's just to think that the civilian side can demand things from me is ridiculous. You know what? I quite honestly would like for you to try to capture and kill me. Naruto told everybody while staring directly at Hiashi with a cold glare that made Hiashi shiver. Naruto, please allow me to explain. If you allow me to come by later, I'll explain what happened. Please, I want to see my daughter again. The usual stoic Hiashi told Naruto with tears forming in his eyes. Fine Hiashi-sama, if you wish to explain to your daughter why you did that to her, I'll allow it. Come to my clan compound, I'm sure you know where it is. Naruto told Hiashi, who smiled and nodded an affirmative. Demon, how dare you speak to Hyuga-sama like that? A random civilian roared out before being stabbed in the chest with a beautiful sword, falling dead instantly. Now if I'm not mistaken, there's a law stating that anybody who calls me a demon is to be put to death immediately. Naruto told everybody calmly while smirking from the gasps and slack-jawed people as he pulled the sword from the man's chest and walked back to Sarutobi. Demon brat. Anbu, arrest him. Sukuna screamed too. Anbu hated him so gladly took a chance that would allow him to hurt the demon, while the rest understood he wasn't the demon and knew of the law which told anybody calling Naruto a demon is to be killed no matter the circumstances. Naruto smirked and disappeared, only to reappear behind the two Anbu. Naruto had a shit-eating grin as swept one of the Anbu's legs out from underneath him, leading into a drop kick making contact with his face, knocking him unconscious. Leading from the drop kick, Naruto placed his hands on the ground while pushing himself off the ground using his hands, allowing him to get in air upside down. In mid-air, Naruto spun around, kicking the other in the face with momentum, knocking him unconscious also. Naruto laughed and corkscrewed, landing on his feet. Wow. Weak. Naruto said to himself, though most of the council heard. Naruto, how did you move that fast? Hiyashi asked very curiously, though a bit afraid. Very simply, Hiyashi-sama, Naruto spat out with disdain. I have been training with my two Sans gravity jutsu for the past 7 years. I am at a speed that, well, you know what, never mind. It's a secret. Naruto told them with a wide smile. Tell us, brat. We could use that for training of our shinobi. Sukuna screeched out. Everybody had to plug their ears from the sheer annoyance of that screech. Ah, daughter like mother, and to answer that question. No. You cannot force me to reveal clan jutsu, Naruto told her while laughing at her and everybody's reactions besides Sarutobi, who smirked at the display. Naruto, you know of your heritage. I just ask, because your father and I were very close before he passed. I'm sorry that I could never tell you. He made me swear to not tell you his name or anything about him till you were right. Hiyashi told Naruto. Naruto nodded while smiling. Hiyashi-sama, I really would like it if you stopped speaking to me, but to answer your question, I do know of my heritage. I am the heir to the Namikaze and Uzumaki clan, son of the 4th Hokage and Uzumaki Kushina. Naruto told him. Instantly everybody roared out, but the clan heads, who simply looked at the boy and had to admit he looked like a miniature Minato. How dare you? You, the demon. The Kyuubi. How dare you even put your name in the same sentence as our old glorious leader? The civilians all yelled as one. Naruto had his head down, his face covering his eyes, before he looked up, and everybody was shocked to see the rage-filled face of a young Naruto. You sons of bitches. I should kill you all. Do you even realize that if it weren't for me, the Kyuubi would have rampaged this village years ago? I am the container, not the demon. Even so, just so you know, the Kyuubi had no control over her attack, so you can all shut the hell up before I kill anybody who disrespects Ki-chan. Naruto roared out, flooding the entire room with enough ki to even make the Hokage sweat. Ah, Naru-kun, you care. Kion shouted in his mind. Naruto was shocked to hear his girlfriend after such a long time of not speaking to each other. Ki-chan, what the heck? I haven't heard from you in close to a year, except for what happened today. Then before I could speak more, you cut our connection. Naruto told her with a blush. Why didn't you speak with me? Do you not like me anymore? Naruto asked dejectedly while trying to hold back tears. Kion was frantic and sad for how she made her boyfriend feel. Oh, Naru-kun, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel that way. I was doing something rather important and it drained me of chakra. I had to do it every day to make sure the procedure is happening. Kion told Naruto with a sad and choked voice. Ki-chan, it's alright. I was just worried after not hearing from you in such a long time, except for short whispers or shouts of encouragement. Although, what procedure are you talking about? Naruto asked, thinking over the question. Naru-kun, I'll answer everything soon. Just finish this meeting and get with Haku and Hinata. Yes, to answer your question, I know of Hinata. I have the same outlook on her as Haku. She loves you, I can see it, even if she hasn't told you yet. I'll see you soon, I've got to go, still a little tired. Bye, Naru-kun, Kion told him while cutting the connection. Naruto was mulling over what she had just told him and how easily accepted Hinata. It had been a couple of minutes before everybody calmed down enough to see Naruto's face being distorted into different emotions. The last face showed sadness but understanding. Hokage-sama, do not allow this boy to disgrace our 4th Hokage. Sukuna yelled out, voicing a lot of people's thoughts. Shut up, Sukuna. Naruto is the son of the 4th Hokage, so shut your mouth. Sarutobi yelled out. Brat, what did you say? How could anything the Kyuubi do? Not its fault. It destroyed the village. It's a crazy demon, a random civilian yelled out, ignoring what the current Hokage had just said. Naruto glared at the man before speaking. God, are you all stupid? I warned you and you ignore it. You talk bad about Ki-chan again and I'll kill you. Naruto told him in a slight demonic tone, making everybody shiver while Naruto thought. That was new. For the answer to your question, though, the Hokage knows and he's the only one I shall tell. Now shut the hell up. Naruto told the man who spoke out with a commanding tone. You shall not speak to a council member that way, demon. You should just die. Sukuna Haruno screeched. You dumb fool, I just warned you to not call me a demon, and what do? You call me a demon. Naruto yelled out, but continuing. I assure you the civilians and shinobi put quite a few attempts on my life, so the reason I'm alive is not from the lack of tries on my life. Naruto told everybody darkly. Now if this was only about you wanting my death, I'll be leaving now. Naruto told the council. No, it's not. You will break up with your two. How did Sasuke-sama put it? Demon whores. He allowed us to enact the CRA and he wants those girls as his wives, a council member told him with a smug smirk. Naruto stood there mulling over his thoughts, more specifically how he was going to kill Sasuke and this ignorant man. I see. Just so you know, I love both of my girlfriends, and if you call them demon whores again, I'll use a very painful jutsu on you. Naruto told him with his eyes turning to slits. The man was scared but would not back down for Sasuke. Plus demon, only clan heirs can have multiple wives, then also have to have the CRA enacted, know them. So you will break up with your demon whores. The council member told Naruto. Hiashi was about to interfere. Even if Hinata wasn't part of his clan, it was not his idea of kicking her out of the clan and marking her. He fought against it and would not stand for anybody calling his daughter a demon whore. Though Hiashi didn't have to do anything. Naruto appeared behind the man. I warned you, and you failed to heed my warning. You're going to die now. Naruto yelled out with rage as he already had a Rasengan in his hand. Naruto smashed the Rasengan into the man's back. Using his jutsu, Naruto pushed his hand through the man's back with ease and sent the man flying, hitting a wall on the other side of the room. Everybody gawked at the jutsu Naruto had just used. Now for anybody who doesn't believe I am the son of the Yellow Flash, you just saw one of his signature moves. Maitu-san gave me a scroll with that jutsu. Now I don't care whether you like it or not, I'm leaving. Naruto told them while starting to walk out of the room while remembering something. Oh Gigi, sorry for killing all those civilians and shinobi. They attempted to rape Haku-chan and I will not allow that, hope you understand. I also will accept the CRA, seeing as how people will want the Namikaze and Uzumaki clan up and running, but I will only accept women that I know meet and women that I turn to like or love. See you Gigi. Naruto told Sarutobi while laughing at the expressions of the council room. Some with rage, some with pity, and some with excitement. Naruto walked out of the council room and shunshined inside his clan compound, which got him glomped by two blurs, one blue and the other black. When Naruto left the council room, everybody thought the same thought. What the just happened? Of course, they also had to clear the room of the two dead people and two unconscious Anbu. While Sarutobi had already finished the CRA act for Naruto and was just waiting for permission. Namikaze. Hey Hina-chan, Haku-chan. I'm glad you could make it here, Hina-chan. I have a present for you, but first Ki-chan needs to talk to me and she wanted you two here with me. Naruto told them both with a kiss to each, saying hello. Oh okay Naru-kun. Any idea what she wants? Hinata asked, remembering when Naruto had told her about the Kyuubi in a training ground. Then how Naruto had explained to her how he had a relationship with the Kyuubi named Kyome. Flashback 8 months. Naruto and Hinata were sitting in the living room making out, before Naruto broke it for important news. Hina-chan, we need to talk now. Naruto told Hinata between kisses. Hinata broke off the makeout session with a pout. What is it, Naru-kun? Hinata asked, curious to why he would stop. Naruto was nervous as hell. Oh my Kami. How is she gonna take this? That her boyfriend is dating the most powerful Biju in the world. Naruto though to himself. Well Hinata-chan, it's about my other girlfriend. Naruto told Hinata, scared for his life. Hinata had a slight scowl on her face. You stop our make-out session for that. I mean, I already know of Haku-chan and we are perfectly fine with sharing, now can we get back to having fun? Hinata asked, leaning in and giving Naruto a deep passionate kiss which made Naruto moan, but still pulled back. No Hina-chan, it's not about that girlfriend, I have another. Naruto told Hinata meekly. Now don't overreact please, I haven't told you because I didn't want to tell you something that I didn't think our relationship could survive. Naruto explained to Hinata, just wanting her to not get up and whoop his with her gentle fist style. Hinata just sat there, feeling betrayed and dirty for even letting Naruto touch her. Having a girlfriend I know about was one thing, since we both like him and would do anything for him, but who was this new girl? Does she even care about Naru-kun? Hinata thought to herself. Naruto, how could you? I thought you really liked me. That I wasn't just somebody to get with for fun. How could you? Hinata asked, confused, angry, and sadly. Naruto winced at there being no kun on his name, but kinda figured that it would be like this. Wait, Hina-chan, don't jump to conclusions. I really like you and I truly care for you, but Ki-chan has been with me since I was born. Haku-chan knows about her and I just figured it was time to tell you since my feelings and trust for you have increased a lot. Naruto told Hinata, hoping she would listen and understand. Hinata listened to what he had to say and started to wonder. How can she be with him since he was born? Wait, that can't be it, can it? No way Naru-kun is dating the Kyuubi. No way. Naru-kun, are you dating the Kyuubi? Hinata asked, scared. Naruto stared blankly at her with, how the hell did you know look? Hina-chan, how did you know that? Naruto asked her, clearly curious. Hinata looked at him with fear in her eyes, but remembered that Naruto was there for her, so it's only fair to listen to him. Her eyes softened and answered. I just 1-on-1 together, that's all. The Kyuubi was there since you were born and you said she has been with you since you were born, Sue. Yeah, Hinata explained to Naruto. Oh, I see. Now before you jump to conclusions, just know that Ki-chan is not evil and that it wasn't her fault for what she did. Naruto told Hinata. Naruto went on to explain everything that had happened to Kyome and why she attacked the village. How they met, how she had trained him, how they got into a relationship, and how loving and protective she was of him. Needless to say, Hinata at the end was feeling stupid. Wow, I was afraid of such a wonderful demon. Ha, don't hear that sentence put together too often. Hinata thought to herself. Fine, Naru-kun, thank you for telling me, but please tell me of other relationships if you ever to get involved, and more than likely will from your clan status. Hinata told Naruto with Naruto nodding. End flashback. I'm not sure, Hina-chan. Wait one sec, she is talking to me. Naruto told his two girls and went to speak with Kyome. Naru-kun, now I hope that you understand that I'm not trying to be free, but I truly would appreciate if you would do a jutsu I'm going to flash through your mind. Kyome told Naruto while he nodded, curious as to what this jutsu was. The images came and flashed through his mind, showing him to create a kage bunshin, go through hand signs, say the jutsu, and slamming your hand on the kage bunshin. Okay, Ki-chan, I'll do the jutsu. Naruto told Kyome while he heard screams of joy coming from his mind and couldn't help but smile. Naru-kun, what did she say? Haku asked. She asked me to create a kage bunshin and do a jutsu she just showed me. 1 second please. Naruto explained to Haku. Naruto created a kage bunshin, finished his hand seals and yelled out the jutsu. Demon art. Twisted soul transfer, while slamming his hand on the kage bunshin. The room glowed white, blinding the three people in the room. As they all opened their eyes, they saw a beautiful woman in the clone's place. She had waist-length red hair, a big bust, beautiful red eyes, and curves in all the right places. Haku and Hinata were immediately on guard, while Naruto stared in surprise and shock. The new addition to the room ran over and tackled Naruto. Naruto-kun, thank you so much. The woman yelled while kissing Naruto. Hey, get off Naru-kun now. Haku and Hinata screamed simultaneously. Naruto was just staring in shock. Ki-chan. Oh my Kami, it is you. Ki-chan. Naruto yelled out, kissing her back. Haku and Hinata were shocked at hearing Ki-chan, but then remembered that Naruto told them that Kyuubi name is Kyome. Haku remembered when she met Kyome and ran over and glomped Kyome. While Hinata just stood there. After a couple of minutes of hugging, Kiyomi turned and spoke to Hinata. Hi Hinata-chan. I'm Kiyomi or the Kyuubi. I know Naruto has told you about me, but it's nice to meet you. Kiyomi told Hinata as she walked up and hugged her. Hinata was stunned. The most powerful Biju in the world was hugging her. And nice to meet you too. Hinata whispered. Kiyomi let go and nodded, then turned to Naruto. Okay Naru-kun, the reason why I told you to get everybody together is because of a very important matter. It's about what I have been doing for the past year for you Naru-kun and why I have been so tired. Kiyomi told them. Haku and Hinata both stared at Kiyomi then at Naruto. Wait, you mean you guys have done it? Haku and Hinata both asked at the same time. Kiyomi busted out laughing. No, we haven't had yet if that's what you're getting at, but I must say I saw Haku-chan and Naru-kun going at it. I didn't know Naru-kun was Clear's throat that big. Kiyomi said awkwardly. Naruto and Haku blushed and turned their heads while Hinata had a stream of blood going out from her nose with a perverted grin on her face. Naruto turned back around and yelled. Kami, why do I have such perverted girlfriends? It's like Kami wanted to play a cruel joke. Hinata snapped out of her trance and giggled, while Haku and Kiyomi just giggled. Anyways Ki-chan, what did you want to tell me? Naruto asked. Kiyomi looked hesitant and guilt-ridden. Well, it's about why I have been so tired, why I haven't trained expect for that present you're giving Hina-chan, and why you have been noticing some demonic features. Like your voice for instance. Kiyomi told them all and hung her head clearly fighting with her emotions so she wouldn't let loose a river of tears. Naruto looked worriedly at his girlfriend and walked over to hug her, but before Naruto could reach her Kiyomi spoke. Naru-kun, wait. Don't take another step towards me until you have heard what I have to say. I'll understand if you hate me because I've already forced so much on you. Kiyomi finished talking, but before talking started again. As you have noticed, I haven't been talking to you lately, and you might have noticed the change when you got really mad in the council room. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you sooner, but I'm going to come right out and then explain why I had to do it. First off, I have been using my chakra to gradually make you into a Hanyu or a half-demon. The reason I did this is because firstly the ritual is god-awfully painful for a human to become a half-demon, and secondly by gradually changing you the ritual will only last a minute or two, whereas if I hadn't changed you then the ritual would have taken hours of excruciating pain. Kiyomi told them with her head still down. Hinata and Haku both looked at each other, then looked over at Naruto, who was oddly enough smirking. Naru-kun, why are you smirking? Hinata asked. Naruto turned to Hinata and Haku then spoke. Well, you see Hina-chan, I've always been called a demon, I just find it funny I'm going to be one now. Naruto told everyone, but then continued to talk. Ki-chan, why did you do this? I'm not mad at you, I trust you, so if you did turn me into a half-demon then there had to be a good reason behind it. So what was it? Naruto asked curiously. Kiyomi wouldn't budge, she just kept her head down. Naruto sighed and walked over to her. Naruto wrapped her up into a hug and sat down on a couch with Kiyomi in his lap. Kiyomi rested her head on Naruto's chest and began to speak. Naru-kun, it's all my fault again. If I just wouldn't have been here that day I wouldn't have ruined your life. You would still have your 2-san and Ka-san, you wouldn't have been almost murdered for your first 5 years of life. And now if it weren't for my chakra you wouldn't be turning into a demon at all. Kiyomi finished talking and started crying fiercely while Naruto just rubbed her back and whispered sweet nothings in her ear. 5 minutes later Kiyomi had finally calmed down and started to talk. You see Naru-kun, your seal absorbs my chakra slowly over time and turns it into regular chakra, but for some reason your body has just been obtaining my demonic chakra without turning it into regular chakra. Normally this wouldn't be such a big deal if it weren't for you gaining my chakra at an alarming rate. A human can only hold so much demon chakra and you're almost at your limit. So I have been focusing my chakra on your body instead of chakra system, the results are you turning into a half-demon slowly. I have to do the ritual or your chakra system won't accept demonic chakra. It doesn't matter if you have a body of a half-demon, if you don't have the chakra system you will still die. Kiyomi finished sadly while starting to cry again. Hinata and Haku looked at each other stunned at what they were hearing. Kiyomi-chan, what would the side effects be? Haku asked. Kiyomi looked up and blushed while slightly giggling. Well, to be honest, Naru-kun will turn immortal while gaining muscle, height, much more chakra, speed, strength, furry ears and a fluffy tail. Also a part of male anatomy on Naru-kun will grow. Kiyomi told them while blushing and pushing her head back into Naruto's chest. Haku and Hinata got a glazed-over look in their eyes while staring at Naruto's pants-covered manhood. Naruto blushed and started to talk. Ki-chan, why did you blush? I'm sure that since you're immortal that you've seen some before, right? Naruto asked her while turning a darker red when Hinata walked up and asked a question. Kiyomi-chan, exactly how much more are we talking? I mean, by using Byakugan I can tell he is blessed in that area, so how much will he grow? Tell me please. Hinata asked. Kiyomi chuckled but held her head in Naruto's chest. Wow, so nobody cares that Naru-kun is turning immortal? Kiyomi asked, trying to change the subject. Haku and Hinata both looked at each other and realized Kiyomi was dodging a question. Hey Kiyomi-chan, tell us now. And yes, we do care that he's going to be immortal, but I'm sure you have thought about that and have found a way for all of us to be together. Am I right? Haku asked. Well, aren't you guys perceptive? And yes, I found a way for all of us to be together, including anybody else he wants in his relationship. It's called a mate mark. A human or demon can have this mark, although for the human they become immortal and gain some of the powers of their mate. Kiyomi told them. Hinata and Haku nodded while Naruto looked annoyed. Ki-chan, stop avoiding my question. Why were you blushing so much? Is something back going to happen my well area? Naruto asked. Kiyomi just blushed harder and got a lust-filled look that scared Naruto. Well, to be truthful, Naru-kun, I have never been intimate with another human or demon. I was too young, I just reached of age, and for your other question, it isn't really a bad thing, but you're already pretty big and with your body changing, let's just say that, you know what, never mind. It's a secret. Kiyomi told Naruto with a laugh. Naruto's sweat dropped at the saying he always tells everybody. No fair, Ki-chan. I always say that, but come on, let's just get this ritual over with. Naruto told them while Kiyomi laughed and nodded. Kiyomi got off of Naruto's lap. Okay, Haku-chan and Hinata-chan, you two stay right where you are. Naru-kun, you get up and take all your clothes off to wear you're only in your boxers. Kiyomi told Naruto in a commanding voice, leaving no room for argument. Kiyomi put up a sound seal on the room they were in and started to draw ancient marking on the ground. Naruto took off his shirt and pants, leaving him only in his boxers, causing both Hinata and Haku to blush and make cat calls. Alright, my perverted girls, enough cat calls. Naruto told them while Kiyomi just finished the drawings. Naru-kun, lay down right here. She pointed to an area. This may be a little painful, so get ready. Kiyomi told him while he laid down and Kiyomi sat next to him. I'm sorry for this. Kiyomi whispered and started the ritual while biting Naruto's neck and pushed demonic chakra into his system while making hand signs. Naruto screamed out in agony at the excruciating pain rushing through his body. Naruto was convulsing and nearly blacked out from the pain. Until he heard a voice. Naru-kun. Just 30 seconds more. Don't black out, you might die. Please don't black out, please. Kiyomi had stopped biting him when she felt him convulsing. Kiyomi felt that the transformation was just about to end and had to finish the hand seals quickly. Demon art. Being rebirth. Kiyomi screamed as she slammed her hands down on Naruto's chest. There was a blinding light as soon as Kiyomi's hand hit Naruto's chest. The blinding light condensed and exploded, slamming Kiyomi, Haku, and Hinata all against a wall. The blinding light subsided and there was a completely new person standing in front of their eyes. Naruto grew to about 6 feet 3. He looked muscular but not overly so. He exuded power with his presence, while having cerulean blue eyes with 2 fox ears and a fox tail which were blonde and had crimson-red streaks running throughout them. Naruto walked over to the girls on the floor and smiled. Sue, how do I look? Naruto asked. Haku, Hinata, and Kiyomi all had one word to say, but many actions that proved what they said. You look so hot. The girls screamed while jumping him. They tackled Naruto and landed on the ground with each girl taking a piece of his chest to lay on. Hey Ki-chan, all my senses have improved dramatically. I smell something sweet, almost honey-like. It oddly reminds me of Haku-chan, but it's coming from all three of you. Mainly from Hina-chan. Naruto told them while looking down to see Hinata blushing while she was straddling Naruto's hips and had her head on his chest. Naruto looked over to the two other girls and both of them had blushing expressions. Ki-chan, you gonna tell me what that smell is that reminds me so much of Haku-chan when we? Naruto asked, but felt stupid as everything finally clicked. Girls, I'm guessing from the smell that's permeating off of you that you really approve of how I look. Why is it that Hina-chan smells the strongest though? Naruto told them, which caused of them to blush. Hinata got up and grabbed the other girls while Naruto was about to get up until Hinata put her foot on his chest and said, "Stay Naru-kun, just looking at something." Hinata told him, to which he nodded. Kyome and Haku got up and missed the warmth from their boyfriend and were about to ask what she wanted them to see until they looked where Hinata was staring hungrily. Haku and Kyome's eyes widened to saucer plates. Naruto had been watching their reaction and suddenly got worried. Is something wrong? Naruto asked them. Kyome shook her head signaling no. Well, Ka-san showed me a couple of pictures of the biggest manhoods she could find for my Demon Ed class. She had to show me them because the next Demon Queen had to have the biggest mate that could supply her with many kits and a lot of pleasure. This is just my suggestion, Naru-kun, but you might want to buy some new boxers because you are stretching them to the limit, and also you are by far the biggest I ever saw out of the pictures for my Demon Ed class. Naruto suddenly became very scared from the looks in their eyes and got up quickly only to be pounced on again by Kyome, effectively pinning him to the ground. Naru-kun, you're going to stay still and be a good mate. Yes, when I bit you I gave you my mate mark. The bite wasn't necessary for the ritual, but hey, I figured get it all over in one fell sweep. Don't worry though, for the mate mark to become active you must bite me back, at least that's how it is for two demonic beings. Our first time as lovers is going to be just as, but for right now I'm sure Haku-chan and Hinata-chan both want to test your growth, so to say. Kyome purred out, causing Naruto to shiver and sigh while laying back, knowing there's no way he was going to get out of this. Kyome giggled and tried to crawl down to his manhood that was straining against the fabric, but was stopped by Naruto. Kyome was about to ask what was wrong until Naruto sank his teeth into Kyome's neck and sent demonic chakra through his teeth into Kyome, sealing the mate mark. After Naruto had finished, he gave Kyome a deep, passionate kiss as Kyome was crying from what he had just done. They were now mated for life. Kyome was beyond happy, and any other emotion related to it. She wanted to give her new mate pleasure, so decided to talk to him about it later. Kyome crawled down to his manhood, after breaking the kiss, and signaled for Haku and Hinata to come over by her. Haku eagerly agreed while Hinata blushed heavily, but came as well. Kyome noticed Hinata's blush and decided to try and calm her. Hinata-chan, we are going to be family and therefore sharing our man. He has plenty to share, and judging from the smell of you, you would like to taste him just as badly as Haku-chan and I do. Kyome told her, to which Hinata nodded while giving her a slight perverted smile. Gah! Perverts the woman I love or perverts? Naruto yelled out. Well, Naru-kun, you haven't ever told me you loved me, but I love you too. Hinata told Naruto as she grabbed the waistband of his boxers. Naru-kun, we're only perverts for you. I love you as well, Kyome told Naruto as she leaned up and gave Naruto a quick kiss and going back to her position between his legs. Hinata, Kyome, and Haku all pulled down Naruto's underwear and gasped from the size. Massive. They all said together. Haku went to work right away and started to slide her tongue against a side of Naruto's manhood, earning a soft moan. Kyome was next licking and kissing the head, while Hinata was last with a blush started licking the other side of Naruto's shaft. Naruto was gasping from the pleasure as he had felt nothing like this. 3 separate mouths, all with their own tongues doing whatever they wanted. It caused a whirlpool of sensations that made him and moan and gasp. Haku and Hinata both went down to Naruto's balls and started to gently lick and on them, giving Kyome free range of his shaft. Fuck. Naruto moaned out as he felt two warm mouths gently ing and licking his balls. Kyome took the head of Naruto's shaft into her mouth and took about 6 inches in. She started to bob while licking and giving slight suction. Naruto continued to moan and gasp from the new sensations as he felt Kyome try to deep throat him, taking in another 2 inches. Naruto couldn't take it. Gah. Girls, I'm gonna come. Naruto yelled out. Kyome took Naruto's shaft out of her mouth while Haku and Hinata stopped ing Naruto's balls and put their faces on either sides of Kyome. Naruto started to cum. Naruto's first string hit Kyome and Haku in the face with some dripping in between their s. Kyome took Naruto's shaft and pointed it directly at Hinata's face, which the next spurt hit her directly in face, some of which went into her mouth. The next few spurts hit them all in the face, with some landing in their hair or in between their s. Naruto breathed hard. Wow, I'm sorry I couldn't last longer. That was just too much, thanks. Naruto told them as Haku scooped all of the cum that she could get and placed it into her mouth. Kyome followed suit, where Hinata did the same, but started to kiss Kyome, with Haku joining in, all three of them exchanging saliva and the cum of their lover. Tastes so good. They all spoke between kisses. Naruto was about to get hard again and ravage his loves, but felt a wave of exhaustion that was caused from the ritual that took place. Naruto stood up shakily at first until he got his bearings. As much as I would love to stay here watching you swap my cum and returning the pleasure gave me tenfold, but that ritual took way more out of me than I thought. Naruto admitted as he lifted all 3 girls at once. One on his back, then one in each arm. Well, that's interesting, I don't remember ever being able to do this. Naruto said to himself. Haku responded to a statement Naruto had made. Naru-kun, it's alright, we all know that you are good on your debts and I highly doubt that you have any problem with that thing between your legs. Haku said with a giggle while Hinata and Kyome got perverted smiles on their faces and nodded in agreement. Oh, for your question. I told you, you're now a half-demon and every one of your attributes has increased as you well now. Kyome told him with a perverted giggle. Naruto sighed and carried them over to his room. Naruto undressed them all quickly and got them into bed. Naruto was about to undress himself, then noticed he was. Wow, I'm still. Probably should at least put something on. Naruto said to himself while all the girls simultaneously spoke. No. Just get in bed, we're only in our underwear. Naruto laughed, but went with it. He got into bed and pulled Kyome on top of him while Haku and Hinata both slept on his shoulder. Naruto went to sleep thinking how everything was going to change now that he actually was a demon. Naruto laughed, but went with it. He got into bed and pulled Kyome on top of him while Haku and Hinata both slept on his shoulder. Naruto went to sleep thinking how everything was going to change now that he actually was a demon. Naruto woke up to 3 beautiful women laying on top of him, still asleep. Wow, I could seriously get used to waking up like this. Oh shit. Team placement, gotta get up and go. Naruto thought to himself while trying to move without waking his lovers. Naruto looked out the window and being ninja could tell what time it was. Quote exclamation mark. 10 minutes till class. Naruto screamed, waking up his 3 beauties. Naruto turned around and he instantly felt bad. Oh, I'm sorry girls, I didn't mean to wake you, I just realized we have 10 minutes until team placement starts. Naruto told them apologetically while pulling on his clothes and strapping Hinaru Ryu onto his back. The Haku and Hinata looked bewildered. They quickly got dressed and were waiting for Naruto downstairs. Naru-kun, we need to leave now. Haku yelled to Naruto. Naruto, who was standing in his bedroom talking to Kyome about a certain jutsu, freaked and had to hurry along the conversation. Naru-kun, you this jutsu demon art, true self henge. This henge is almost impossible to see through. The only beings that can actually see through this henge is a Sharingan user that has a very advanced Sharingan or another Biju. The reason why is because what would people saw if they saw a kami like you with a tail and ears? Kyome told Naruto while showing him the hand signs. Okay Ki-chan, thanks for the henge. Oh yeah, thanks for showing me that jutsu a while ago, I'm going to do it to Hina-chan. I know she'll love it. Anyways, bye Ki-chan, love you. Naruto told her as he gave Kiyomi a passionate kiss and ran down to Haku and Hinata. Naruto quickly did the henge, turning into a taller version of himself. Naruto ran up to Haku and Hinata, put his hands around their hips and shunshined out of their home to the classroom. As Naruto, Hinata, and Haku entered the classroom, all eyes automatically went to them. Naruto's group walked to the back of the classroom and discussed for a little bit. Hey Hina-chan, your dad wanted to talk to you about something. He was supposed to come last night, but never did. Naruto told Hinata. What could my father want with me? I was already kicked out of the clan. Hinata said with venom dripping from her words. Naruto shrugged his shoulder. I don't know Hina-chan. We'll just have to wait and see. Naruto told her, and with that they calmly waited for the time when Iruka would enter the classroom. 3 minutes later, Iruka walked in and started with a speech. I just wanted to congratulate you all for making genin, but know this: making genin is the first part of a hard life. No less, I'm proud of you all. Now let's get to the teams. Team 1 is. Naruto blocked them out until he managed to hear Iruka call out Team 7. Kakashi Nichin told me he was the Junin sensei of Team 7, let's see who he has. Naruto thought to himself. Team 7 will be Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno, and finally Shino Aburame. Your Junin sensei will be Kakashi Hatake. Sakura remained quiet, and then that Naruto finally saw Sasuke Saitotung in class with 2 casts on his arms glaring at him. Naruto laughed at the poor intimidation act. He was however intrigued at why Sakura wasn't sitting next to Sasuke Tem, or not exclaiming how she was on the same team as her precious, just shrugged it off and waited for the next team. Team 8 will joining Team 11 as a joint genin squad. Iruka told the class, to which there were whispers asking each other why would they join 2 teams of genin together. Naruto just raised an eyebrow at this, but kept his mouth shut. Team 9 is still in circulation, so on to Team 10. Team 10 will be Shikamaru Nara, Choji Akamichi, and Kiba Inuzuka. Your Junin sensei will be Asuma Sarutobi. Team 11 eighths will be Naruto Uzumaki, Haku Momochi, Hinata Hyuga, and Ino Yamanaka. Your Junin senseis will be Anko Mitarashi and Kurenai Yuhi, Iruka called out, finishing the team placement. Wait, Sensei, why is Team 11 considered conjoined with Team 8? Kiba asked out, fuming that he couldn't be with Hinata. Well, Kiba the Hokage feels that Team 11 needs another Junin sensei, so they took the Team 8 sensei and transferred her to be the second sensei of Team 11. Now wait here until your Junin sensei. Iruka was interrupted by a black ball breaking through the window. Suddenly 4 kunai threw themselves out from the center of the mass and impaled them in the wall, showing a very attractive woman. The now apparent banner read, Anko Mitarashi, Junin sensei of Team 11. Beautiful, single, and deadly. A woman was standing in front of the banner. The woman was 5 feet 6 or 5 feet 7. She had purple hair which was done up in a pineapple hairstyle. She was wearing a skin-tight revealing mesh shirt with a very short brown skirt. The woman was busty and curvy. All around she was very beautiful. I'm Anko Mitarashi, sensei of Team 11. Come with me to training ground 44. Anko called out while eyeing all the guys who were staring at her, drooling. Anko mentally smiled when she saw a group of genin get up and walk over to her. What surprised her though was the blonde boy, who was quite a looker in her eyes. Wow, Bullet. Beautiful eyes, very handsome, and carries himself with a sense of confidence that he could only get if he was a trained ninja. Anko thought to herself, eyeing the blonde up and down. Naruto snickered at this. Seems my sensei is interested in me. Let's see how far I can make this go. Naruto thought to himself as he grabbed his jacket off and sealed it, revealing him in a very tight black muscle shirt. Naruto grabbed the bottom of his shirt and raised it above his head. As soon as Naruto had his shirt off, he sealed it and looked around. Most of the girls had eyes of lust staring at him, while Hinata and Haku giggled. Oh shit, I think I just enticed my sensei to come after me. Naruto thought to himself as he saw his sensei get a glazed over look and had a perverted smile on her face. Naruto thought of an excuse to why he would do such an action. Sorry, I was getting hot and figured since we were leaving it wouldn't matter. Naruto laughed as he saw a waterfall of blood to rush out of Anko's nose, while Hinata and Haku had little dribbles of blood coming out of their nose. As Naruto turned his head backward after hearing a thump, he saw Ino Yamanaka with a grin on her face as she was unconscious. Man, Ino-chan is out. Naruto walked over and picked her up in a bridal-style carry. Naruto was getting uncomfortable from the leers he was getting from the female populace of the classroom and wanted to get out of there. Weren't we going somewhere, Anko-sensei? Naruto asked. Anko cursed for having her day dreaming about erotic positions with the blonde broken, but quickly recovered. Sorry, just taking in my new team, Anko told Naruto while her eyes never left him. Well, would you mind if we go? I'm not comfortable with all the perverted stares at me. Naruto told her. Anko blushed, but nodded. Alright, try and keep up. If you're late I get a date with you, blonde. Anko exclaimed as she quickly ran out the broken window heading towards training ground 44. Naruto laughed and walked up to Haku and Hinata, who were still standing there staring at their Naruto. Naruto put Ino over his shoulder and he grabbed Haku with his other hand and threw her over his other shoulder while telling Hinata to jump on his back, to which she complied. Naruto quickly left the classroom jogging and laughing as he was catching his Junin sensei. Back in the classroom, all the females quickly covered their blushes and put their heads on their desks. After jogging for a couple minutes, had caught and was about 10 yards behind his sensei. Oh come on, Anko-chan. I'm catching you. Naruto yelled at her. Anko turned around and was stunned to see the blonde on her team carrying all of his teammates and still catching her. Alright, even if I am jogging this should no be possible. Okay, I'm definitely not losing that date, thought Anko thought to herself. Anko immediately went full speed, which just made Naruto laugh. Wow, going full speed, she must really want that date. Naruto said out loud. Ha ha ha. Naru-kun, who wouldn't want a date with a stud like you? Haku asked. Naruto smirked. Alright, let's get a little more serious. Naruto spoke out loud and went as fast as he could with his gravity seal on 8. Naruto caught up to Anko in no time and just continued to pass her and head to training ground 44. Naruto called back as he passed his sensei. Come on, Anko-chan, if you don't beat, how are you going to get your date? Naruto asked her. Anko was stunned. What the hell, this kid isn't normal. I'm running full speed and he still passed me. Who is this kid? The Hokage only told me I would have 4 people on my team, but only told me 3 of them. Why wouldn't he tell me who this blonde hunk was? Anko thought to herself. Naruto quickly made it to the front entrance of training ground 44. As soon as Naruto made it to the training ground, he set all of the girls down and sat down with his back on a tree near the training ground. Naruto grabbed Ino by her waist and pulled her so her head was on one of his thighs, acting as a pillow. Haku and Hinata smirked. Does Naru-kun already have his eyes on another prospect for a girlfriend? Are we not enough for you? Hinata asked. Naruto smirked. Oh please, Hina-chan. Haku-chan, you both are very important for me and you're more than enough for me, but with Ino-chan having a crush on a tem like Sasuke, I just can't let any girl have her fate left to that. Naruto told them while trying to think of an insult he hadn't used for the tem. Hinata and Haku picked up where he left off. Les Fisco. Naruto smiled and nodded while motioning for them to come over to him. Haku and Hinata both got the idea and took a position. Hinata took his other leg, while Haku took his right shoulder, both laying on Naruto in complete comfort. Oh hey Naru-kun, nice dodge of my Quesadin. Hinata told Naruto. Naruto chuckled at how perceptive his girlfriend was. Okay Hina-chan, I wouldn't mind going on a date with Ino-chan or Anko-chan for that matter. Naruto answered truthfully. Haku laughed. Well Hinata-chan, it looks like we get to add 2 more girls to our family. Haku exclaimed happily. Hinata just nodded with a smile. The group of genin quickly fell asleep, in complete comfort in each other's presence. 20 minutes later, a annoyed Anko walked up with a stick of dango. Ah, I can't believe the Hokage told me I would have to get the trust of my last student before he told me anything else. All you told was that he was Naruto Uzumaki, you old man, but still I remember guarding him. He was so much like me, alone, scared, harassed by the villagers. The only thing different is that he is a Jinchuriki. Anko thought about back to when she was 13 and had just become an Anbu. Anko had been assigned the task of keeping watch over a 5-year-old Naruto for a week until they switched to a more experienced group of Anbu for his birthday. Ha! A lot of good that did him. Anko thought sadly, for she had heard about what happened after they switched for a more experienced squad on his birthday. Anko looked around and saw her team. Anko couldn't help but be jealous as 3 girls slept on a shirtless Naruto. Come on, Anko. Just go over there and lay on his shoulder. He wouldn't care. Come on, he was trying to rile you up so you would beat him so you could go on a date. Anko thought to herself. After making up her mind, she strode toward Naruto and sat down, resting her head on Naruto's shoulder. Anko sighed happily. Anko-chan, you enjoying yourself? Naruto asked, startling Anko. Anko tried to jump off his shoulder in embarrassment, but Naruto s his arm around her waist and held it there. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Anko whispered to Naruto. Naruto smiled. Anko-chan, it's fine, just calm down. I'm not mad or anything, but I'm disappointed in you. How could you let me beat you? I was looking forward to our date. Naruto told Anko. Anko's eyes widened at that statement. Naruto, would you like to go on a date with me? Anko asked. Naruto acted like he was thinking about it. Well, Anko-chan, I would love to. Naruto stated with a smile, but continued with a question. Anko-chan, how did you know my name? Naruto asked. Well, I asked the Hokage after he didn't tell me who you were the first time. That's why I was so late, and why do you call me Chan already? Anko asked. Naruto smiled. Well, Anko-chan, I just felt like we're somehow very similar, and I don't know, I felt like I knew you without even having to talk you, I guess, if that answers your question and doesn't confuse you. Naruto replied, emphasizing the Chan. Anko stayed quiet and nodded. She relaxed and leaned on his shoulder, where they stayed for 10 or so more minutes until Ino started to awaken. Ino looked up to see Naruto smiling down at her. Ino spluttered and blushed. Oh, Naruto-kun, I'm so sorry I didn't wait. Where are we? Why do you have your shirt off? Oh wait, now I remember. Ino finished rambling. Well, Ino-chan, I took my shirt off, you fainted. I picked you up, carried you here, and now you're laying on my lap. And when did I become Naruto-kun? Naruto asked, smiling like a fox. Ino blushed and quickly took her head off his knee. I'm sore, don't know. You are just so hot I couldn't help it. Thank you for carrying me here. Ino told Naruto meekly. During Ino's spluttering, Hinata and Haku woke up and smiled at the situation Ino was in. Naru-kun, stop messing with Ino. You told us that when we got you here you wanted to take Ino and Anko here on a date. Haku told Naruto loudly enough for everybody to hear. Hinata smirked while Naruto rubbed the back of his head with a shy smile. Well, yeah, you're right, Haku-chan. Ino-chan, would you like to go on a date with me? Naruto asked. Ino smiled and crashed onto the blonde. Yes, Naruto-kun, I would love to. Ino told Naruto while she had her face in his chest. Anko smiled. Okay, Naruto-kun, but after our date, alright? Anko asked. Naruto smiled back. Alright, Anko-chan, I'll have to explain this situation to you and Ino-chan later though. Naruto told them. Wait, Naruto-kun, you're going on a date with Anko-sensei. Why? How? What is going on? Ino asked. Well, Ino-chan, Anko-chan asked me on a date and I feel like we're very similar and that we should get to know each other better. Don't worry, I'll take you somewhere different when I take you on a date. Naruto told Ino, in which she smiled. Okay, now we need to get to know each other, so we're going to introduce ourselves to each other. Tell us your likes, dislikes, dreams, ambitions, anything you can think of. Then we'll do a little test which I think you all will pass, and that will be the end of today. Anko told them. Something hit Naruto and he remembered something. Hey Anko-chan, where is Kurenai Yuhi? She is our other sensei, correct? Naruto asked. Hinata paled at this. Oh no Naru-kun, I didn't go home last night. Kurenai Onezen is going to kill me. Hinata told them. Anko raised an eyebrow. What were you doing at Naruto-kun's house last night? Why did you stay there all night? Anko asked suggestively. Naruto cut in. Well, if you must know, Hinata stayed last night, because I was extremely tired after an ordeal I went through and I couldn't allow her to go home alone. Naruto semi told the truth, semi lied. Anko could tell something was off, but let it go. Okay, well, I'll start the introductions. I'm Anko Mitarashi. My likes are dango and the few friends I have. My dislikes are perverts or closet perverts. I have never told anybody this, but my dream is to find a loving man that I can have a family with, one that can look past my bad reputation at this village. I'll tell you about this later about my reputation, but come on Hyuga, you're up. Anko told Hinata. Well, I'm Hinata Hyuga, or I was a Hyuga. Anyways, I like training, Naruto-kun, Haku-chan, Kiyomi-chan, and Kurenai Onezen. I dislike arrogant bastards who talk down to others because they are in some prestigious clan. My dream is to have a family with Naruto-kun and live happily. Hinata told the group. She got a quick kiss from Naruto for her statement. Anko smiled. Alright, Haku, you're up. Anko told the group. Well, I'm Haku Momochi and I like Naruto-kun, training, Hinata-chan, and my adopted Tusen. I dislike arrogant duck. My dream is to have a family with Naruto and live a happy long life with my children. Haku told them. Haku also got a kiss from Naruto. Wow, seems like a repeating trend to have a family with a man here. Alright Yamanaka, you're up. Anko told them. Well, I'm Ino Yamanaka. I'd like Naruto-kun even if I have only just started liking him ever since he stood up to the Uchiha and made me see he was a cold bastard. I like training, my parents, and more than likely this team. I dislikes the Uchiha and useless fangirls. I am now going to train as hard as I can to become a useful part of this group. My dream is to become a master in my clan jutsus and find a man who I can love and have a family with. Ino told them whlie looking at Naruto. Naruto seeing this smiled back and gave Ino a kiss on the cheek. Ino blushed madly while clutching her cheek he just kissed. Hinata and Haku both smiled. Yap defiantly got 2 additions to our family. Haku and Hinata thought. Hey Gaki, where's my kiss? Anko asked. Well, I'm sorry Anko-chan, but Ino-chan looked at me as she said I want to find a man to love and have a family with. I just wanted to tell her that we could get to know each other and see where that takes us. Naruto said with a grin while Anko pouted. Ino blushed so hard that even old shy Hinata would be saying dammm. Haku and Hinata noticed this and stowed it away for teasing material. That no fair Naruto-kun, but you're up, so tell us what you would like to do. Anko told Naruto while mock pouting. Well, if you insist Anko-chan. Naruto told Anko while giving her a quick kiss on the cheek. Anko blushed